What song you're gonna be? Fitty, 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 fitty.
Brian is the man that I love. Brian is the man that I married. Brian is the man that was sent to me from up above. Brian is the man who's in front of me.
Happy birthday, Donnie.
Brian is the man who was sent for me.
Happy 50th birthday, Brian. From one B to another, today we celebrate you. You're brilliant, patient, kind, and the steady force that keeps us all grounded, even with our colorful and strong-willed personalities. Your wisdom speaks softly, but your character speaks loudly. For more than 30 years, I've called Penny my sister friend, and one of life's greatest gifts is knowing she found someone as remarkable as you. Here's to 50 years of purpose, love, laughter, and legacy. Happy birthday, Brian. We love and celebrate you today and always.
Brian, it's your birthday. You're turning 50. Ooh, Brian, it's your birthday. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You like to fix things. You like to do things. You like to know things too. Hey, Brian, it's your birthday. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You're turning 50. You're turning 50. Hey, you're turning 50. Hey, you're turning 50. 50, 50, 50. 50, 50, 50. 50, 50. Hey, it's your birthday. Your birthday. It's your birthday. Your birthday, Brian.
Happy birthday, Uncle Brian. Happy birthday, Uncle Brian.
Happy birthday, Uncle Brian.
Go!
Happy birthday, Brian.
Hey, Brian. You know, a 50th birthday marks an incredible milestone celebration of 5 decades filled with experiences, accomplishments, friendships, memories. 50 is not just a number, it reflects the wisdom you've gained, the lives you've touched, and the many successes you've achieved along the way.
Brian, you have touched the lives of the Etlins, particularly Erica, Cooper, and of course, Crystal, your godcat. You have taken all of us as family, including the Etlin Quill family, Nona, and Pop-Up too. May this special birthday bring you pride in all that you've accomplished and excitement for all that still lies ahead. Wishing you good health, happiness, laughter, and many new adventures in the years to come.
Yo, Brian, enjoy your day, surrounded by those who appreciate and care about you. Here's to 50 years of living well and to making the next chapter your best years yet.
Happy birthday, Uncle Brian. Machine Man Johnny, going in atmosphere. He's telling here, he's telling there, he's telling everywhere. Machine Man Johnny, never believe he's here. He's telling here, he's telling there, helping everywhere. Machine Man Johnny. Machine Man Johnny. Okay, now for the facts. Uncle Brian has taught me that a lot about nurse sharks.
What kind of sharks?
Nurse sharks.
Okay.
When I was in 3rd grade and I was learning about sharks, Uncle Brian taught me a lot about nurse sharks. He taught me that they are the only sharks in the world that can lay on the ground without dying. A lot of sharks cannot stay alive without moving, and a lot of sharks cannot stay on the ground. And that is something that the nurse shark can do. They can also stay still and have oxygen flowing through their gills. Happy birthday, Uncle Brian!
Hi, Uncle Brian. I just
I just wanted to test. Happy birthday, Uncle Brian. I just wanted to test your knowledge with Guess in 10. It's a state question, and there's more questions on the app. So all you have to do is scan the QR code. Beep, 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 beep. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Bye, Uncle Brian.
Uncle Brian, happy birthday! Woo! We love you.
Happy 5th birthday.
50th.
50th birthday.
Happy 50th birthday, Brian. I hope today is a wonderful day for you. I hope the next 50 years of your life are as wonderful and fantastic as the first 50 years of your life. You're a great brother. I can't think of just one thing to say that you've taught me, because you've taught me so many things. You're one of the smartest people I've ever met. Second only to me. Anyway, I'm just kidding with you. I love you. Hope you have a great day. Happy birthday.
I can go see if it's out there tomorrow. That would be cool. And the IRS. You did a great job.
The way he's up, he's maximize the way he's up and up the way he's up, maximize the way.
Got a good man.
And you get it in the side.
What do you
I tell you,
say hi to Mom?
see down when you're down inside, so do down when you're down inside. So do down when you're down inside. So do down when you're down inside. He's up and up the way. He's up, he's maximize the way. He's up and up the way.
So the first time I ever met Brian, we were at Carmen's parents' house, and it was a very difficult time, and Brian and I were the new guys, and we were just trying to sort of stay out of the way and be there for the women we loved at a very difficult time. And so Brian and I spent a lot of time just talking about a bunch of random stuff, and at some point somebody had mentioned that the TV wasn't working for some reason. I can't even remember what was wrong with it, but sure enough, Brian whips out his phone, does a little research, finds a YouTube video, and leads the way while me, him, and Chip pull the TV off the counter and rip it open. And Brian gets in there, does something on the inside. We put it back together, things working as good as new. So that was the first time I learned also what a resourceful guy Brian is. And ever since then, every time I hang out with Brian, I learn something new, something interesting, and look forward to learning a whole lot more over the years. So Brian, happy birthday, happy 50th birthday. And I can say from my own experience that my 50th birthday was the best one ever up to that point. And I hope yours is as well.
We love you, Brian. Happy birthday. Excited to have you as part of the family.
Happy birthday, Brian. Sorry if I sound a little funny. I'm a little sick right now. One of the interesting things Brian has taught me over the years is why there are empress trees growing in Reading, Pennsylvania, even though they are native to China. Now, a long time ago, when things were imported from China to the United States, seeds of the empress tree, which are kind of fuzzy, were used as packing peanuts to ship things like porcelain to the United States. And when these things would get to the United States, they'd be put in railroad carts and transported to where they needed to go. Seeds of the empress tree would fly out of the carts, and they'd fall into the soil, and eventually trees would grow from these seeds. And that explains why in Reading, Pennsylvania, and in the Northeast, there are empress trees growing even though they are native to China. Thank you, Brian, for teaching me that. Thank you.
So about a month ago, when Penny was visiting with her mom for a couple weeks, Brian came over and we had dinner together, and it was really nice to have that time to just get to know him. So we were, digging into each other's past and our education and the work that we'd done, and come to find out that Brian has an archaeology background. And he was sharing a story with me about being in the desert with a colleague, and he looked down, stumbled upon a rare and very old artifact, and I would say, much to his colleagues' dismay, who had been looking for some time, Brian stumbled on it immediately, which I thought was really funny and a cool story to share. And so now I will forever think of Brian as our modern day Indiana Jones, that archaeologist. So happy birthday, Brian. Have a beautiful half a century marker, and may the next 50 be just as good and even better. Love you. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Brian. Woohoo, 50! Brian quasi taught me how to code. I was taking this class, and I had kind of an absentee professor. And Brian, what's remarkable about Brian is he's incredibly patient. He has the patience of a saint, and that's a real skill. And he guided me through my lessons, and was basically my professor. Brian is not always right, but he's a great friend. And I think what Brian does is he pushes you to think about why you think what you think. And I think that's oftentimes more important than knowledge. Happy birthday, Brian. Hope you have a great, great birthday.
What do you think? Is this a good angle?
No.
Why not?
Are you looking at it?
Yeah, I see my hairy chest. Should we change the angle?
Yeah.
Okay. What should we do next?
Just sit up.
Sit up. Okay.
Oh, God.
How about this? Is this a better angle?
It's okay.
Should I shoot it from up here or from down here? I can see up your nose. Straight on?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this a good angle?
That's fine.
Okay. Hey, Brian. This is a good angle. Happy birthday, dude.
Do you even know what a whisk is? I have no idea. But all the great chefs use to scramble their eggs. What's wrong with forks? It bruises the eggs. Next, you're going to be worried about hurting our feelings. Here. Watch. Scrambled eggs.
One thing Brian has taught me is how to emulate video game consoles on modern computer hardware, which has become one of my favorite hobbies. So thank you for that, Brian, and happy 50th birthday!
I just want to say I like looking at you. I think, your face holes are in really good spots.
Hi, Uncle Brian. Happy birthday. I hope you have a good one. Good job for making it into the Big 5-0. Knew you can make it. I have a question to ask you. Isn't it a coincidence that ketchup is red mayonnaise is white and mustard is yellow. No, that's not the coincidence. It's that those colors are almost on every fast food chain, but those condiments are also on the food chain. I mean on the food. What a coincidence. Okay. Bye.
Brian, happy 50th birthday. Happy birthday. Welcome to old age. Old age being a good thing, not a bad thing. It's an accumulation of all of our and your adventures, your stories, your history. And this is just halfway there. Thank you for being there for me and listening to me and being a support, even when I don't know what I'm talking about. And I've really also enjoyed our times together when we just go out and we're like, hey, let's do this, let's go. And I know we don't do as many adventures as I'd like to, and let's get on it. Yeah, and thank you for sharing your knowledge. Thank you for sharing your inspiration and almost being a mentor and also being a co-parent with me for Maya. It's been very, very helpful. And I look forward to the next 50. Let's do it. Happy birthday, Brian. I wish we were all there celebrating together, but we will make up for it soon. Here, there, wherever, out in the wild, in the city. We're going to have Brian's 50th birthday year. Not 50th birthday, but we're going to spend all year celebrating half a century of Brian Go Hacky. I love you tons. I am so grateful that you are in my life. Happy birthday, Brian.
Happy birthday, Brian. I hope that you had a wonderful birthday surrounded by loved ones and great times and great memories. In our most recent visit, you guided me through changing my dad's brake pads and rotors, and that is knowledge that I'll be able to carry with me through the rest of my life. And I think it's just one example of all of the things that you know. So I'm so grateful for that, and I really appreciate that knowledge as well as every other token of wisdom you have given me over the years. Now that we've known each other for over 10 years, there's so many instances where I know you have been a guide and a supporter for me, and I'm so grateful for that. And I just hope that you had a great birthday, and I wish we could be there to celebrate with you, but we're not. So when we do reunite, I'm sure we will celebrate. So hopefully we'll see each other soon, and I hope you had a great birthday. Love you. Bye-bye.
Uncle Brian, happy birthday. When I think about some of the ways in which you've impacted me, I guess my mind immediately goes to that camera bag that you gave me. It's so beautiful, and I think it's just a reminder of the love that you have for the world and how you express that through your hobbies. And I just think about, the stories that you've shared with me about your family, some of the gifts from your family that you've given me. Sometimes, you'll share a tidbit about like nature. If I'm at you and TT's house, and I'll be like, oh, what was that? And we'll be like, oh, well, Uncle Brian knows. So, I guess those are sort of like vague examples, but what I'm trying to say is I just appreciate the way that you approach life, and I'm happy that TT has she's found someone, and you found someone like her. So yeah, happy birthday. I hope you have a good one.
One of the things that Brian has taught me, us, besides how to love our dear friend Penny as her one and only husband, is How to Catch a Squirrel in Your Home and Office. A squirrel was terrorizing me. I was attacked. He caught the squirrel, hunted it, and happily released it back to its natural habitat. The hero of Optima Vision Center. Aside from that, he's a Renaissance person. He knows how to fix things. He knows how to make things. He knows trivia. He knows a little bit of everything. He also has fond memories of the past, like when sardine cans had a key and corned beef cans had a key to unroll. Do you know about that, RJ?
I do not know.
Okay.
I just learned about it now.
Well, anyway.
Thanks to Brian.
Yep, thanks to Brian. Well, happy birthday, Brian.
Happy birthday, Brian.
Here's to another 50 trips around the sun. That's awesome. And we love you. Happy birthday.
Burgers and fries. I want some burgers and fries. Well, there's some right here.
Thank you for loving me.
Len.
Thank you for being there.
Oh, God.
Everyone's thanking.
Len.
The whole world's thanking you.
Stop.
Thanking
Len.
us for thanking you.
Len.
Kill the turkey.
Please.
Some right here.
The world according to Uncle Brian. So sit down and listen. He'll tell you a story. It's a long old journey. Listen all the way.